Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Today had a very interesting day. I went to my local uh, LCS and got there about 10:30 and then open till 11. Then got a lift request, so wound up going to a whole nother side of town and wound up going to another area where there was another comic book shop, so I wound up going there instead of going to the one I wanted to go to. But I'm glad I went there because they actually had some books that I actually was looking for, and I'm glad that I went there. So this is like I just put it to you like this: I had a busy day. I put it to you like that. Man, it was a busy day. But before I get started with that, I want to give out some shout outs to some people that I feel need some more subscribers. They are not don't have a lot of subscribers, and they definitely need the community support. And they have great channels. So I'm definitely gonna start naming them off. Comic Dome 77, very good. He has about 6 or 7 videos. Doesn't have a lot of subscribers. You guys definitely need to check it out. Good content. Vital Comics. Now he stuck at I think he got 10 or 11 now. Um, but definitely some good, got some great books. He just started. He's got about 7 or 8 videos. But definitely he needs to support you guys. You guys need to check out his channel. Very good channel. So please go Vital Vital Comics. Vital Comics. Nerd versus Fat. He only has 2 videos up, but definitely check out his channel. Um, he needs the subscribers also. Batcave Comics. Check him out. All About Comics is another one that needs more subscribers. And like I said, all these channels are great. So um, just want to make sure you guys definitely check out these channels. All right. Brian Rainey, aka Southwest Mo Geek. Great, great videos. I've been looking at his videos. Um, I haven't been commenting on your videos, but I've been looking at your videos. So don't think I haven't, because just in case you see this video, just so you know that I have been looking at your videos and I like your content. So definitely check out Brian Rainey, aka Southwest Mo Geek. Um, and of course, Spider Comics #7. Man, great, great channel. He's been a great supporter, and I definitely want to keep supporting him because he has some great, great videos. I really like his videos. So check out Spider Comics 7 and Pope Cyrus the First. Pope Cyrus the First. Great videos also. Check out his he has some great, great stuff. So check his channel out and definitely help these great channels out by subscribing to it and get the subscribers up, okay, you guys, so they could keep making them awesome videos. So let's get started with my haul, you guys. This is gonna be a long video, by the way, you guys. And by the way, if you want to support my channel, don't skip the skippable ads, okay? Let the ads play. Thank you. All right, so like I said, I went to this comic book shop and they had the Venom Inc. Alpha variant edition. So, and I was looking for this. And the reason why I was looking for this is because, and I got 2 of them, 2 of the variants. And they had the regular covers there too. But the reason why I was looking for this book is because it's some stuff in here that I definitely think a lot of you guys need to get this book. This is an important book. And not only is this an important book, but the Amazing Spider-Man next issue that comes out is going to be the issue you need to get also. So let me just go straight to the reason why I think you should get this book. All right, let me flip through it real quick. Let me see if I can find this part. All right, so as you know, Flash Thompson still has the suit, right? But it just so happens that Eddie comes and the suit's trying to decide between the both of them, right? So Spider-Man intervenes, and this is what happens in this issue. That's important. See, that's Flash Thompson, and he becomes Anti-Venom, as you can see. But that's not the most important part, because you see there go Eddie Broderick right there. The most important part of this book is at the end, because of this person right here on the last page. See this guy right here? He's called Maniac. And I definitely think Maniac is going to be someone that's going to be... I'm speculating that he's going to be like the next Carnage. He's going to be big. So, definitely you need to get this issue. The Amazing Spider-Man, as you can see, he's on the last page full. So, they would consider this, what, a cameo? So, the next issue of Amazing Spider-Man, he's supposed to be in it. It's going to be his full first appearance. So be on the lookout for that issue. Forgot what issue number that is. But I think it comes out either next week or the week after. But it does come out soon. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, you definitely need to get the Venom Inc. Alpha #1. And like I said, I'm glad I got, 2 copies of the variant instead of just the regular copy. And the regular copy is the all black cover, so that's... I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of those covers were already dinged up on the side. Man, I was just like, that's gonna be a hard book to get in a 9.8 and to find perfectly. Like, it's gonna be hard. So glad to get those 2. So that's a spec book, you guys. Definitely, I think you guys need to be definitely jumping on that book, like ASAP. Now, I was also happy to see this there. Spirits of Vengeance, #3, and this is the Phoenix variant. And by the way, I got all the books for cover price, so I didn't pay extra for the variants at all. So they were just cover price. I really like this cover, and I skimmed through the book, and I honestly think there is someone in here that it's their first appearance, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't been getting the last couple of issues. But the one thing that I definitely know, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. The one thing I definitely know in this issue is that there is this thing right here at the end. See that weapon right there? The Archangel Killer. So that's supposed to be a new weapon. So I don't know what that weapon's about. But like I said, I don't even know who these characters are at the end. But I definitely think that's a new weapon. I don't know if it's an important weapon in the future. You just never know with weapons. But I definitely think that there's a new character in here. But I'm not 100% sure. I have to still read this book. But I mostly got it because I love this cover. Like, this Phoenix Ghost Rider cover is awesome. I love this cover, you guys. Like, look at that cover. That is awesome. So, yeah, I was happy to get that for cover price. Alright, now, I was really happy to get this. This is the Wonder Woman 34, which is really issue 700. And it's the first appearance of Jason, which is Wonder Woman's twin brother. And this is his first full appearance. So I was happy to get it because you just don't know how important he's going to be in the future. And I also got the other cover to it that has 700 on it, but it still says 34 right there. So, and I'm trying to remember who's the artist for this one. The Villa. I don't know. But like I said, I got these for cover price, so I don't know. This I, to be honest with you, this was the only cover of this. This was the last cover of this 700 one, but there was a couple of covers left of this one, and as you can see, that's him on the cover. So I definitely think this is an important book to get you guys. If you read this book, I already read it. Basically, he tells her how his origin and all that, and then he betrays her. So and yeah, so yeah, you have to read it if you haven't read it yet. So happy to get that. You know how I am about first appearances, you guys. First appearances, very important to me. Now I also got this X-Men Gold number 12, which is a old. This the newest issue is like number 16, I think. So there's an older issue, it's number 12, but I got it for cover price, and the reason why I got it is because it's the first appearance of three characters in here. Um, so they're all aliens. So I don't know how important they're gonna be in the future. I didn't even get to read the rest of the story arc, but I'm all about the first appearances. I actually found out there's these aliens first appearances. So when I saw this book, I was like, I gotta get it. So I snatched it. So be on the lookout for that. And then I also got this. I got it because of the cover, and not only that, this was the only one left. They had tons of the other cover because there's two covers, this one and that one. And I was like, man, this is the only cover of this one. So I don't know what the print run is on this cover, but I like this cover. So it's Batman, White Knight. So yeah, I like this cover. So I haven't read it yet. I don't know if there's any first appearances of anybody in it or anything. I don't know. I don't even. I mean, but just skimming through it, it looks really good, and I'm interested in reading it. And just the cover, like I said, the cover got me with Joker sitting right there with his gun, just looking at them and stuff. So I kind of like it. So, and I like the fact that it was the only one there, and it's in perfect shape. Like it was in perfect shape. So I was just like, oh, perfect. I'm glad it didn't have no dings or anything on it. So happy to get that. All right. And then I was happy to get this. Dazzler number 1. This is nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. But they wasn't. I couldn't get it for a cover price or $1 or anything like that. They sold it to me for $5. But I didn't mind getting it for $5 because, as you guys should know, when it comes to this book right here, it's all about whether or not it is the error variant. And the way you find out if it's the error variant is you open it, and there's this page right here that's in no colors, in black and white. The rest of the book is in color except for this one. There's the error because the regular one has it in color. So that's how you know to look for this one, for the error variant, is to look in the inside and look for this 2 pages of white, all white and black. So I was happy to get this book because of the error variant. Um, the error variant goes for more money than the regular one, so I'm gonna try to get this signed before I get a CGC. So I was happy to get that for $5. Definitely, I know people be getting it for $1 sometimes. They be finding it. They be, but I haven't been lucky in finding it for $1 yet. So, but you know what was probably gonna happen? I bought it for $5, and I guarantee you, I'm probably gonna run into it for $1. Probably I'm probably gonna get like multiple copies of it for $1 finding it. Cause that's usually what happens. It's kind of crazy how it happens like that. Now I was really happy to get this. The Incredible Hulk 169, first appearance of the Bio Beast, which his statue, his face was on the statue in Thor Ragnarok movie. So yeah, the Bio Beast. So he had a price tag of 10, but I managed to talk him down to 7, so I saved me $3, which I used to buy dollar books. So was happy to do that, and the book is in great condition. I would give it a good 9.0. It's about a 9.0. It's pretty good. I like it. But was just very happy to finally get this issue because I never had this issue. Um, and yeah, for $7, I'll buy it all day for $7. So yeah, the Bio Beast, I really feel just the fact that they put him on the statue that they're thinking about doing something with him in the future. So I definitely think he will be showing up. So definitely it'd be great to see him in one of the movies. So that's why I had to get it when I saw it. All right, now all of these books are just the free stuff that they have in there. So I got the Defender thing. Um, I got DC Rebirth, Batman #1, the free one. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, free book. I got the Injustice 2 free book. I got Swords of Ages, and I got the Black Crown preview. I always try to snatch up every preview free book that they have because you just never know if it's going to be something that's going to be important later down the line. Because as you see, some of the old preview books have gone up in money, like because they had stuff in there that we didn't even think was going to be valuable later down the line. So this is the DC Superheroes Girls Harley Quinn #1 free book. This is the Runaways #1 free book. Choose Your Own Aspen Adventures #1 free book. Uh, and Malika Dragon Trials, free book. Like I said, I'll snatch all the free books. I mean, I don't, you know. Plus, I'll read them anyway, so at least it's just some more stuff for me to read. So I don't mind grabbing all the free stuff. All right, so that was the one place. That was one place. And then I wind up turning my app back on and going to, you know, do some more Lyft rides, and then wind up taking somebody to an area where I knew there was another comic book shop. So as soon as I dropped them off, turned my app off and went to the comic book store that was down the street, and I wound up getting all these dollar books, which is great. So let me pull them all out. All right, so start off with this one. I never even saw this cover. I didn't even know this existed. But when I saw the cover and I saw it was Michael Turner cover, I was like, I gotta get this. So it's Autumn. I don't know. God is Red. But I've never even seen this cover or heard of this issue or anything. I would say the art inside is very interesting. I will tell you that. It's totally different than what you see right there in the cover. So it would have been nice if Michael Turner would have did the inside of the book too, but he didn't. But the art inside, I'm not saying it's bad art. It's just not the same as the front, which I love the front cover. The front cover is great. I don't think this, I've never seen this book, so I don't know how often people run into this book, but this is the first time I ever run into it. And I'm a big Michael Turner fan, so I had to grab it. It was 50 cents, by the way. So the ones I'm showing right now were 50 cents. Then I'm going to show you the dollar ones. This one was 50 cents. The New Fantastic Four, $5.44. Michael Turner cover. Like I said, I love Michael Turner's artwork, so I'm gonna snatch everything on Michael Turner if I can get it for cheap. All right, and by the way, that issue is the issue where T'Challa and Storm wind up filling in for Sue and Reed while they go off to on another honeymoon. So and it's a really good story, by the way, you guys. All right, so the Nightman #1, 50 cents. Then I got X-Men #54, which is when it's revealed the Onslaught is Professor X. All right, 50 cents. I had to grab it, you guys. So yeah. Um, now I'll be honest with you. This book got a lot of issues. Like it's a lot of spine ticks, and it has just a lot of issues. I'm like, man, whoever had this book didn't take care of this book at all. But this cover, I was just like, man, I don't have this book, so I was just like, am I gonna leave it there for 50 cents? No, I'm not. So I had to get it. So it's X Force #15, the Messiah War, a variant. What is it? Clint Crane variant. I don't know, but I like this. I really like this cover, so I couldn't leave it there. I had to take it. So yeah. All right. So and then um issue 1 and 2 of these two books. So 50 cents. I couldn't leave them there. They look perfect. So it's Sandman Mystery Theater #1. And I wish it was Sandman #1, but yeah, you know, can't can't be picky. And then this is issue #2. So I mean, both issues for 50 cents each. So $1 for two. So I can't complain. So all right, now to the dollar books. All right, I got New Avengers #24 for $1. And even though the cover price right there says, I mean, it says $5, they had it in the dollar bin. So you see that sticker right there, that tag let them know that it's not that price. This is $1. So it was great to find it for $1. I like this issue because this is the issue where Sam Mariner goes to Doctor Doom and tells him about what he had to do with the Cabal to that they had to destroy other worlds and stuff, and that he felt like everyone else in the group was starting to just enjoy it too much, and so he was asking for Doctor Doom's help, but Doctor Doom turned him away, and the reason why he turned him away is because he already had bigger plans than what Submariner was talking about. But the whole time Submariner was trying to tell him it's the end. Everything's about to be done. Like it's about to be the end of everything. But Doctor Doom is Doctor Doom. So of course that's when he at the end on the last page you see that he has Molecule Man doing something. He's doing something. So you know he's always one thing about Doctor Doom. He is smart, man. Like he's the one that knew Molecule Man wasn't even using his full potential in the first Secret Wars. So he's the one that wound up opening up, his power, like letting him really see how powerful he was. So um, it's only right that him and Molecule get back together, and they wind up doing what they did with the second Secret Wars. I mean, the Secret Wars that just came out, the last Secret Wars that came out. But anyways, I'm rambling. But also, it's not a key issue, but look at this cover. I mean, I love this cover. It's basically the Cabal, but look at that cover. It's an awesome cover. All right, so that one was $1. I got this one because of the Greg Land cover, and I just like it. Uncanny X-Men #2. Um, it's a pretty good issue too. I actually flipped through it. Very interesting book. I will say that. Especially the fact that well, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about the book. This is a haul, not a review. So, then I got X-Men #7 because of this cover. I like this cover, and they had a tag of $4 for this one, but there goes the sticker, so it was $1. But I really like this cover. In fact, who did the cover? Terry Dodson. Yeah, Terry Dodson cover. So I like it. So I managed to get another one of these, and I had just got one recently, Ghost Rider 21. And like I said, this is the issue where of the guy that winds up being Vengeance. It's his first full appearance as he's a detective. So this is him as a human before he got his power. So his first full appearance. So um, definitely a key issue to get. Happy to keep getting it for $1. Now this one I just got because this cover. I like this cover. It's Oz Grim Fairy Tales presents Oz number 6. Look at that cover. This cover's for you, Seeker Near Mint. Okay? Because you know I like these type of covers just like I know you like them. So, yeah, look at that cover. It's a nice cover. I really like, yeah. But on to the next book. And I wound up getting this one for the cover also. This is Grim Fairy Tale Tales from Oz, number 3. Nice cover. I also like the colors to this cover, by the way. The green's amazing. It looks really good. All right. That's for you, Secret Airman, also. All right. And then we got Ascension number 6, and I got it because it's a Finch cover. I've never even seen this book, but I had to get it because it's a Finch cover, and I really like it. I was just like, man, look at that cover. I got to get it. So now this book right here, I've never seen this book either, but I got it because of the person that drew it, and he not only did he draw the cover, but he drew he drew in the book. He drew all the pages in the book too. So it's called Divine Right number 9. And it's supposed to be the last issue of this series. So, yeah, just Jim Lee art. You know me, I'm a sucker for Jim Lee art, so I had to get it. Alright. And then, when I saw this in the dollar bin, I pulled it out and looked at it, and I was just like, man, I had to take it as a Bronze Age issue, and it's in great condition. Like, I can honestly say this is probably a 9.4 or a 9.6. Man, it looks great. But it's called The World's Most Dangerous Villains Wanted number 9 by DC Comics. Now, I did look in the inside. Basically, is reprinting a Superman story and is reprinting... I forgot what it's called. The World's Finest. Is the World's Finest? I don't remember. It was from 1942, I think. But it's printing two golden age stories, basically. So, but like I said, I couldn't leave it there. It's a Bronze Age issue. $1. Can't leave it there. And I'm definitely gonna read it. Now, you guys know how much I love Stephen Platt and how much I've been saying I wish he would come back to comics. But you can't always get what you ask for, so I was there. I did see a lot of his covers from books he did before, so I was happy to get them all for $1. So this is Supreme number 25, Stephen Platt cover. It would have been even better if these were newsstands, but none of them are newsstands. But I'm just happy to get them. All right, so now Bloodshot number 16, which is a Stephen Platt cover also, and it's basically Bloodshot against Prophet, as you can see. Look at that. I mean, man, the way he draws Crip, because that's Crip right there. The way he draws Crip, man, I love it. All right, and this one is Prophet number 10, Stephen Platt cover, and that's him fighting Crip right there. Prophet fighting Crip. And that's never mind. You have to read it to find out who that is. And then Prophet number 5, Stephen Platt cover. So I'm on my Stephen Platt, you know, search. I'm trying to get all his covers. The hardest book that I know is gonna, like, the Moon Knight ones are the ones that is gonna give me a little bit of hard time trying to find in the wild. But the one I know I definitely ain't gonna find in the wild is that Wolverine 310. That Wolverine 310 variant, Stephen Platt cover, you ain't finding that in the wild. That book, that book goes for a lot. It's crazy how much that book goes for. But when you look at it, you can see why it goes for that much. It's an amazing cover, and I think it's really super rare because I've never seen it before out in the wild ever. I don't even see it on people's, like, in the comic book stores walls or anything. I don't even see it on eBay. Like, I saw one copy on eBay, and they want $1,300 for it. So yeah. All right, and I was happy to get this Death Mate Black, first appearance of Gen 13, and they had two copies. So, and they both near mint. They both look like 9.8 copies. So happy to get two copies of Death Mate Black to add to my already probably 15, 16 copies that I already have of this. So I'm just adding more copies to the first appearance of Gen 13 because I really feel DC is gonna do something with them eventually because right now they own the property. Um, and then of course I found another Darker Image #1. First appearance of Max, first appearance of Deathblow, and first appearance of Bloodwolf, whatever his name is, I don't remember. So happy to get another copy of this. I got so many of them. All right, so that's basically it, you guys. That's everything I got today. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for my latest videos. Share my videos. Make sure, if you're new to my channel, to go back and see my other videos. There's always some in my other videos that you could get that information about something, because I always talk about different things in my videos, so you can always go back to my older videos. And don't forget, do not skip the skippable ads. Support me by looking at the commercials all the way through, you guys. So thank you very much, you guys. Until next time. I don't know when I'm going to do another haul video. Maybe sometime next week. But I do have The Punisher. I saw the whole season. I wanted to do a review on it. And I also want to... not only that, with my review, I'm also show some books that I think you need to get now because of the Punisher Netflix series that I feel are now going to get hot and you should get as spec plays. So I'm going to show those books with the review video. So check that. When you see that review video, check it out. Stay to the end of the review so you can see the books that I'm going to show. So until next time, you guys. Put this back up here. Spec play right here. Get this book too. Spec play, okay? Bio Beast. First appearance of the Bio Beast. So yeah, until next time, you guys. Thank you to all my supporters. I'm at 271. I can't believe I'm at 271, and I thank you guys. And the Punisher series was amazing. I gotta say, it's my favorite out of all the Netflix. Like, yeah. So if you haven't seen it, y'all need to check it out. Okay, you guys? So, yeah, and also make sure you guys go to these guys' channels and sub them, because they really need the subs, you guys. I'm going to say it one more time. Comic Dome 77, Vital Comics, Nerd vs. Fat, Batcave Comics, All About Comics, Brian Rainey, a.k.a. Southwest Mo Geek, Spider Comics 7, and Pope Cerberus the First. So check them out, you guys. And until next time, happy comic book hunting, my comic book brothers and sisters. Peace.